Most people hear Minneapolis in winter and picture one thing: cold, quiet, maybe even boring. But give me just 48 hours and I'll show you a version of this city you probably didn't know existed. Must-eat spots, winter-only experiences, that kind of energy that makes you forget the temperature completely. This is Minneapolis redefined. We kicked off our trip with a quick and direct flight from Charlotte to Minneapolis, easy and smooth, just how we like it. The trip was all about visiting my brother and sister-in-law, where the welcome committee was next level. Fresh snacks while a homemade dinner was being prepped. We had a great catch-up sesh, even though my brother had to work that day.
That's the flavor.
This is for Jamie, who's currently the only one working right now. I guarantee you, this is the jalapeno
or
flavor.
pepperoncini. Which one?
Which one does he like better?
He likes both of them.
He likes pepperoncini,
okay.
I think. So I'm going to guess that.
We kept the first night chill and cozy to get settled, conserve our energy, and gear up for our first full day of exploring the city. The next morning, we headed into the city for brunch at Diane's place, a spot that has a lot of hype. So naturally, we had to go see what it was all about.
We just parked our first stop. It's Saturday morning. It's a little cold. But we are going to Diane's place. My brother and sister-in-law reserved here on September 1st. It is November 8th. It got voted top 50 best restaurant in New York Times list of the United States. It's a breakfast spot, but I think it's also open for dinner. So I'm super excited. I think it's a fusion, like Asian Pacific fusion of some sort. So we're gonna go in. So come along, we're probably gonna order a good amount of food.
Diane's place ended up being my standout meal of the entire trip. The vibe is relaxed but elevated. The kind of brunch spot where everything feels intentional. This place even landed on the New York Times 2025 list of best restaurants of the year. Restaurant serves Hmong American cuisine, mixing savory comfort dishes inspired by Hmong home cooking and refined pastry dessert work. So we knew we had to start there.
Okay, this is the red bean latte, and I added espresso. You have the option to add espresso to any, like the ube or the red bean latte.
Oh yeah.
This one is more of a coffee-like.
Well, it's got espresso.
Yeah. No, but the red bean isn't an overwhelming amount of sweet. A little bit at the beginning, but then it falls into a coffee flavor. So I like the balance of the two.
We tried the green scallion Danish, which was unbelievable. A perfectly flaky croissant and a vegetable spring roll that I needed 10 more of. It was delicious.
Peanut sauce. This is the veggie roll.
Oh, it is good.
We got a bunch to split.
This is literally it's a very
There's like noodles in here, but they're really light. The crunch is great, and the flavor of all the vegetables come together really, really nicely. But not overly crispy, where you can only taste the crisp and like the breading.
On the savory side, Diane's place goes way beyond a typical brunch menu. We tried a few of their brunch items, all super comforting, but packed with bold, unexpected flavors. Everything feels familiar, just elevated and a little adventurous. Come ready to try something new, because that's where the place really shines.
We're leaving Diane's place. 10 out of 10, we are all rolling out of here. Next stop, we're actually gonna go to Mall of America. It's a little cold outside, but they have some really great shops. So if you come in the winter time, honestly, I need to see how much the time is from here to Mall of America, so I'll report back. But it will be nice to kind of walk off all that we ate. But great quality food. We're really full, and we probably will wait. We'll wait. We're crossing the street. We'll wait to have dinner or to eat again dinner time. So anyways, Diane's place must, but get your reservation with plenty of time in advance. You can also go in and just get pastry, and they have like kind of place like stands, high tops that you can just have your pastry, and that would be great too. So if you're nearby and just want to walk around, maybe you're here in the summertime, great spot for that. Anyways, until the next time.
After brunch, we drove about 20 minutes to the Mall of America. I will never get over how massive this place is. You could come here for days and still find something new. There's literally something for everyone, except if you're my brother. And yes, that includes a full amusement park right in the middle of the mall, which still blows my mind. During the visit, we discovered my sister-in-law had never tried Great American Cookie, which is basically my husband's love language, so he was thrilled to introduce her to his favorite cookie. After a little boost of energy, courtesy of Starbucks, we headed home to relax before gearing up for dinner. Nothing says relax like rotting on the couch and watching Kardashians.
Ready?
We're all waiting for you.
All right.
You didn't even change your outfit.
Did I need to?
My brother was actually dressed perfectly. I just like to tease him. For dinner, we headed to Porzana's, a modern Italian restaurant in Minneapolis that blends classic flavors with a creative twist. The vibe is warm and inviting with a touch of elegance, perfect for a night out without feeling too formal. Prices are mid to high ranges, but the quality of the pasta, the small plates, and the meats make it feel special. We tried a few signature dishes and everything was fresh and flavorful and beautifully plated. Whether you're looking for a cozy dinner with friends or a spot to indulge in creative Italian cuisine, Porzana's is a can't miss spot. It was at this part during the dinner that my brother and sister-in-law surprised Brian with tickets to the Vikings and Ravens game for the next day. Needless to say, he was beyond excited. It was a great way to wrap up an amazing evening.
This is what you look like when you're going to early in the morning to get the best cinnamon rolls in the world in Minneapolis. It was a necessary stop, but this is what you have to do when you have to leave at 7 a.m. when going to bed late. So stick around so you see the operation of the best cinnamon rolls in the world, like literally called that.
So we got super lucky and there was no line out the door like usual. These rolls were recently crowned world's best. I did love that you could tell them if you want frosting on top or on the side. They made a perfect addition to the breakfast, and yes, we made room after a big dinner. Overall, if you're not a cinnamon roll lover, I'd probably say they're not worth the line, but good roll nonetheless. We headed straight to the game after breakfast, and here's a couple of tips. Park about 5 blocks away so you're not stuck in traffic or trying to leave a parking garage after the game. Also, may seem obvious, but don't make my mistake and bring a purse that isn't stadium approved. The energy, though, walking into the US Bank Stadium was incredible. This is one of the most modern stadiums in the NFL, and I just love how the roof is translucent so you still get natural light inside. When you do get inside, the excitement did not let up. There were thousands of fans, awesome vendors, and an atmosphere unlike any other. Out of all the games I've been to, the Vikings fan base, the most energetic. If you're in Minneapolis, catching a game here is an absolute must.
Very good. Very good.
Real good. It's like a cheese beignet. All right, Jamie.
Yeah, it's really good.
It is? Okay.
What's not so lot? Beef, good. Sauce, good. Meat, good. Nachos, good.
All right. Water bottle? Oh yeah, that'd be great. Thanks. This is my first game. I look like it's my first game. This is buffalo mac and cheese in a cone. Let's see if it's good. I'll try the cone later. It's pretty good. It has a nice tang to it. I don't know what that is. Spice. Good. It's unique. Get it.
So the game ended with the Ravens win. So my husband was happy, but the Vikings still put on a great game. After that, we drove about 5 minutes to Gai Noi. This is a cozy spot that serves modern Lao Southeast Asian dishes. You heard me correctly, such a unique spot. Think sticky rice, bold spices, fresh herbs, shareable plates, which was perfect after all the stadium food we consumed. We dove headfirst into family style approach, sharing a few dishes that mixed flavors, and we felt like we got a mix of everything. It was a great chill down after the energy of the stadium. If you're in Minneapolis, this is a must add to your food list. Just know you cannot make reservations, so I would recommend going during off hours.
There's your chip.
Look at this professional.
No. Oh, it did dip.
It was spicy.
Really?
Yeah. It's spicy.
Okay, the
It's a little
flavor
fun.
okay or is
The flavor is good. It's definitely spicy.
Wow, Minneapolis was such an amazing trip, even in the winter. We explored the city, cheered on the Vikings, and ate our way through some unforgettable spots. Can't wait to come back and visit family and do it all over again. If you like this video, please hit the subscribe button, leave any questions in the comments. Hope this helps. Adios.